there's a portion of the population, particularly the male population, who don't have the social skills, the interest to go and actually meet people. And so there's an industry that's happening right now. One of the businesses is that women will rent themselves out to be the bigger sister for a young man. Or again, there's a whole industry to try to allow guys who are addicted to computers and video games and pornography to actually get out of their room and go have an interaction with a human being. And so they've
Wait,
noticed that there's an industry there. So the robots are also part of that industry to assist people, particularly Japanese men, to be able to have some type of relations besides with their video computers.
damn, Japan's wild. I mean, wait. So you mentioned something about like you can rent a big sister,
Yeah,
and
if
she
you're in,
wingmans you, or what does she do? Like, does she help you get
actually,
women?
it's parents that will hire somebody to come in and knock on the door for their son or for their relative to take them out, go to a park, go to a coffee shop, have a conversation. And so they're rented by an hour or 2 hour sessions. And there's a thriving business for women to help young men with their social skills.
No fucking way. That's crazy. So you can literally hire someone just to talk to you in Japan.
Oh,
Is
well,
that like,
if you want to go there, then you're actually into a whole new other multi-billion-dollar business. And the whole business is called Mizu Shobai, which is the water business. And so you're talking about going to karaoke, you're going to these whiskey bars, and men will
yeah.
pay anywhere from 50 to 100 to $500 for the experience of sitting and talking to somebody, drinking. And that's a multi-billion-dollar business.
Oh, that sucks though. Like imagine paying for that's like I don't know, I don't want to say the word, but that's kind of weird though. Like you're paying somebody to sit there and talk to you. Isn't it different from actually talking to someone who's genuinely there to have a conversation with you, like a friend? Isn't there like a fine line between them, or is there no difference? I mean, I don't know if you know, but you might know a few people who have done this.
Oh,
But
actually,
like,
no, it's so common in the society. It's not looked
really?
down upon. In fact, I actually have a number of friends who met their wives through that experience. So
No
many
way.
young women who are students, that's their part-time job is to talk to men. So this is before, it's not about prostitution or sex or even sugar daddies. It's really about a industry that there's very little time to have the dating ritual. So men will go to these bars. There's even the bars where women go to talk to young men. So you, being a good-looking young guy, could be a host. And so a woman who might be a very successful woman could come to the bar, buy a bottle to talk to a young man like you, and you will be, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so wonderful. And that is a business called Mizu Shobai, the water business, that is a multi-billion-dollar business in Japan.
I'm in the wrong place. I need to go to Japan. They're moving
Actually,
different down there.
when I was there, this is over 30 years ago, one of my friends
Yeah.
who was from Vancouver, a very good looking guy, he actually looked very much like Keanu Reeves. He was very
Oh,
active in that business, and he spoke a little bit enough Japanese that whenever women or people talked to him, they thought he was extremely cute, and he was good looking, and he was he was also part of the Canadian track team for a little while. And so he did
hmm.
very well because at that time he was getting probably between 50 and 80 bucks an hour to talk to people.
50 and 80 bucks an hour to talk to people. There you go, guys. You guys are wasting your time talking to people for free when you can go out there and get paid in Japan to talk to people. That's
Uh,
crazy.